Attention seniors, as 4 social security changes are coming in 2025 and these changes are already approved and confirmed, but at the same time social security COLA is expected to increase next year. What it means when it comes to your benefits and how you can prepare yourself when it comes to these 4 changes that are coming in 2026. And at the same time, look at this, that full retirement age has increased for some soon to retired workers as well. Means that if you are about to retire, you need to stay alert, as this is very important. And at the end of this video, I am going to tell you about a massive opportunity that could put more money into your pockets if you receive Social Security, SSI and SSDI benefits. I'm gonna give you each and every detail, but all I need is just a little favor. It takes 2 seconds to please hit that like button on this video. So without any further ado, let's start the video. So let's start the video with this very important update, as Social Security COLA is expected to increase next year, but retirees could still struggle. Well, we are just 2 months away. You heard it absolutely right. Just 2 months away from getting to know the new COLA official number, and it could be great for seniors or it could go wrong for millions and millions of Social Security recipients. Look at this. The Social Security cost of living adjustment is projected to be higher next year, but benefits still might not be enough for many older Americans to live off. Do you know, according to the recent report from Gallup, the prices of groceries are up by 21%, and just after this August 2025, we get to know that 2.7% is the official increase that you could receive from COLA next year when it comes to your Social Security, SSI and SSDI. But each year, the Social Security Administration adjusts benefits based on the inflation. This year, COLA was 2.5% increase, but the next year, the Senior Citizen League predicts that it will be 2.7%, which is simply not enough. But there's a good thing, or you can say that's some sort of a neutral thing that happened to millions of retirees and SSI and SSDI recipients. Retirees received an average of $2,006.69 in benefits during July. A 2.7% COLA would raise the average monthly check by roughly $54. You heard it right, just $54. But there's something that you need to know. Well, the higher Social Security payments are possible as the CPIE could make it happen. You know, according to a number of analysts and experts, if they adopt this new metric that measures the COLA, cost of living adjustment, every single year for seniors and disabled Americans, it can increase your benefits between $300 to $500, not in a year, not in 6 months, not in 3 months, but every single month. And this is huge for millions and millions of struggling Americans. So now, how the COLA is calculated? Well, the way it works now is that SSA compares the average CPIW for the third quarter of the current year with the average CPIW for the previous year. The percentage increase is rounded to the nearest tenth of the percentage and applied to the benefit. And that's where this whole controversy starts, where a number of analysts and experts are saying that this metric known as CPIW is outdated, is vague, and it should be used for industrialized purpose, means for banks and other things. But when it comes to the social benefits such as Social Security, SSI and SSDI, as well as Veteran Affairs and Railroad Retirement benefits, including food stamps, it should be CPIE. Because what CPIE would do, it would actually analyze the seniors' spending, such as how much they spend on their rent, how much they spend on their mortgage, how much they spend on their utilities, on their groceries, as well as on their prescriptions. And then it will set a number for next year's COLA, cost of living adjustment, which would be much higher than this CPIW every single year. Well, moving on towards this very important update, as 4 Social Security changes that retirees need to know about in 2025. So let's go towards the first one, and this is from the Motley Fool. The cost of living adjustment means if you're already retired, you're undoubtedly aware that cost of living adjustment COLA boosted benefits by 2.5% in January. But next year, the number is predicted to be 2.7%, close to $54 increase on an average Social Security Security benefit. Now the next one is maximum taxable earnings increase. The Social Security taxes are calculated as a percentage of your gross earnings. However, it's only up to a specified amount. For example, workers are responsible for paying Social Security taxes on the first $168,600 earned in 2024. This year's worker will pay taxes on the first $176,100. But you need to understand that President Donald J. Trump already eliminated the taxes on Social Security. If someone tells you that seniors will not pay taxes, well, this is right, but somewhat wrong as well, because still a number of seniors will pay taxes, and we are talking about the high income earners. Moving on, the maximum Social Security benefits age increase. One factor is how you can receive in Social Security benefits in your age is to make things little more confusing. Full retirement age means FRA varies by birth year. Claiming Social Security once you hit FRA means receiving full benefits, while claiming earlier permanently reduces your benefits. However, benefits increase by 8% each year you delay retirement past your FRA up to age 70. But here is where the increase in age FRA comes into effect. Those born in 1958 hit FRA at the age 66 and 6 months. Anyone born in 1959 will reach FRA at 66 years and 10 months. And individuals born in 1960 or later must wait until the age of 67 to hit FRA. And this is the biggest problem, because according to the recent data, the life expectancy is around 65 to 75 now, which is quite shocking for millions of seniors, because right here, if you want to retire, you need to live until 70 just to receive your benefits. Well, earning test allows you to earn more in 2025. This is the fourth and a very important change. If you continue to work collecting Social Security benefits, you may carefully be watching your earning threshold. That's because earnings over the threshold means the Social Security Administration SSA steps to withhold some of your benefits. How much is withheld depends on your age. For example, if you haven't reached FRA, SSA will temporarily hold $1 of benefits for every $2 earned over $23,400 up from threshold of $22,320 in 2024. But if you reach FRA means full retirement age in 2025, then SSA will only withhold $1 in benefits for every $3 earned above $62,160 up from $59,520 in 2024. These are some very important changes, and you need to keep these changes in mind. Now it's time to tell you about that massive opportunity that can put more money into your pockets. After extensive research and months of hard work, I've written an ebook which will give you all the tips, tricks, hacks, and ways that will allow you to boost your Social Security, SSI, and SSDI benefits. The link of that ebook is in the video's description. Simply go there, click on it, and get your copy today. Well, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video very soon. Till then, please take care and have a nice day.